What's going on, everyone? My name is Darren from Heroes Avenue, and today we're going to be talking about this Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern rumor that's roaming around the web right now, especially on Twitter. It's I think in the nerd culture, it's trending hard right now, especially within the DC fans. And this rumor definitely broke because Grace Randolph, who is also a reporter slash YouTuber, she tweeted this. She says, "Now that I've heard it from a second source, it seems the word is indeed getting out, and so I can confirm the Snydercut cameo I've been teasing is indeed a Ryan Reynolds for Green Lantern. I'm hearing Warner Brothers is working on putting the deal together now to make it official." And so there you go. So it looks like Ryan Reynolds could possibly making a cameo in the Snyder Cut on HBO Max as a Green Lantern. And what's also interesting with this rumor, because I know a lot of Grace Randolph does have fans, but a lot of people hate on her as well. I'm one of those that I'm kind of on both sides. I'm a huge fan. I mean, I was watching her videos until I started this YouTube channel, but then I kind of drifted away a bit. But I learned there's a lot of haters out there with Grace Randolph. You know, she could be hit and miss in some stories. But with this particular rumor, a lot of YouTubers have been backing up this rumor as well, and this is coming from Film Junkie, who is also a YouTuber, another YouTuber named John Aaron Garza. Rob actually told me about him. I don't know who that guy is, but hey, I think this guy is reliable too. So shout out to him. And then you got Stephen Colbert from Screen Junkie himself, Screen Junkies, who's also a comic book news channel as well. Film Junkie actually replied to Grace Randolph's tweet and said, "Apparently, from what I've heard, Reynolds has been wanting to come back for a bit, and guess it's time to make that Reynolds Green Lantern video." And so I actually watched Film Junkie's YouTube video, and from his source, apparently this guy has a source. He's saying that Ryan Reynolds has been wanting to come back as Green Lantern for the longest time. Now, mind you, I'm not the biggest even though we do have this YouTube channel, I don't go to other people's YouTube channels and watch their videos. I have like a very selected few that I watch, and Film Junkie and John Aaron Garza are the people I don't watch. So I don't know how credible Film Junkie is and the other guy is. I don't know if these guys have sources or if they're just saying stuff just to get views and subscribers and try to look legit. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't watch your videos. But I know Film Junkie has been around for the longest time, way before us. So I would assume this guy has some cred, especially with a big following that he does have. So I'll take everyone's saying with a grain of salt. This definitely, there's smoke, there's fire, and I'm assuming that a lot of these YouTubers that are usually hating on Grace Randolph, they will keep it very straight with her. But it seems like they're not going against this rumor. They're actually supporting it and actually backing up, saying they do have sources. So yeah, the interesting about this rumor, let's just consider this a rumor for now, is that Ryan Reynolds will be appearing in the Snyder Cut, which is so awesome. I mean, if he's gonna be the Green Lantern in the Snyder Cut film, that is awesome in itself. I mean, that is a huge redemption shot for Ryan Reynolds for that failed 2011 version that we got. This is a great way to Deadpool himself, because Ryan Reynolds played Deadpool twice, once in the Wolverine's origin movie, and then again with the Deadpool movie. So the second time he did it right. So hopefully, if this happens again, he is able to do Green Lantern justice. Now, with these rumors and with what I've seen on the internet so far, it doesn't seem like they'll be connecting. There's no word at all that they're going to be connecting the 2011 Green Lantern to the Snyder Cut. Like, there's no definitive reporting or rumor that's saying anything like that. It's just saying that Ryan Reynolds is just going to show up in the Snyder Cut as Green Lantern for a cameo. Doesn't say which Green Lanterns he's going to come from. Is it going to be from the HBO Max universe? Is it going to be coming from the 2011 version that we saw previously? Or is this going to be, something different, like its own thing, like Snyder's Green Lantern? I would, if I were to put my money, I think Snyder's just gonna make his own Green Lantern. I don't think he's gonna connect it to anything that happened previously from Man of Steel. I think this is just another, again, I think this is just another Deadpool moment, and like just the same thing with J.K. Simmons, who portrayed J. Jonah Jameson twice, once in the Sam Raimi and then again in the MCU Tom Holland version of Spider-Man. So I think it's going to be basically the same thing. This could be a trending thing that we might see with superhero movies, or just in the movies in general, with actors replaying the role and try to do it better than before. And I think that's really interesting. I think that's super cool. So yeah, I really feel like Snyder is going to do his own thing with this, with the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern. I did enjoy Ryan Reynolds playing Hal Jordan. They could have toned down the comedy and the sarcasm just a bit, but I think overall, I think what they're building was with the Green Lantern was really good. I mean, the Green Lantern Corps was great. Sinestro was great. Everything about the space element was really good. I think the story just was lacking. I think the story was bad. Introducing Parallax and making him the main villain was a poor choice. Dr. Hammond, having him the villain, was a lackluster. And I think they should have focused more, less on Earth and more in space, because this is a space cop movie. Come on. So I think the story, it just needed to be better. And so I think that's where it's lacked. I don't think they lacked with casting. I think the casting was great. For the most part, because I mean, Sinestro casting was perfect. I mean, Mark Strong, I think that's the name, right? Mark Strong was perfect. Sinestro, Kellogg was great as well. And I love the Guardians. The Guardians look really good as well. So there's a lot of good things in that movie that's in there, but overall the story lacked, and there were a lot of poor choices in the movie. So I really hope they stray away from 2011 and just bring in a different Green Lantern, a different look of Hal Jordan from what we saw in 2011, and make it something new for the Snyder Cut. Yeah, I want to know your guys' thoughts on all of this. Are you guys excited to see Ryan Reynolds come back to play Green Lantern? Do you guys hope that he does, or do you guys wish Snyder casts someone else? Let me know in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you guys again. Bye.